Of respect, shall we all stand to our feet for a moment and welcome our collective leadership. You may all be seated. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elina Kalichishisu, Deputy Secretary, the host for today's significant event, and my co-host here with me is Captain Izaria, ODS GHQ Naga Army. It is our pleasure to welcome you all to this august gathering and to be conducting this event for us all from here on. Most respected, His Excellency the Yariwo Inokyu Tugu, His Excellency the Kedalo Inotong Metwongnao and his lady wife, members of the collective leadership, Council of Kilonsers led by the Honorable Kilo Kilonser, Longvibu Naga Army,
now we have Ato Kilonser. Hello. Please be seated.
Multifaceted talents, which includes music as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we shall now hear a patriotic song, We Will Fight, We Will Win, from General Headquarters Naga Army.
Naga national political groups to reconsider the stance on the historic day to come together and jointly negotiate with the government of India for the sake of the future generation, because future is equally much more important than the past. Let us look beyond our selfish interests and inflated egos and dedicate ourselves for the common Nagas, whose soul is still suffering and longing for peace. May the Almighty God of Abraham, God of Isaac, and God of Jacob, Christ be upon the Nagapidu, Koknalim.
Most Honorable Ato Kilongser T.H. Moiva, Honorable Kilongsters, distinguished guests, dignitaries on the dais, all ranks and files of GPRN, ladies and gentlemen. Today, on the 14th August of 2025, we gathered here to celebrate and commemorate the historic freedom of the 79th Naga Independence Day. As we rejoice, the Naga Mothers Association recalled our past leaders for their visionary leadership and wisdom, and salute our departed leaders, comrades, and all the nation builders for their supreme sacrifice for the cause of our nation. To all the ranks and files of the GPRN, thank you for your selfless service rendered to our nation in the midst of great social turmoil. You have overcome through thick and thin for the love of our nation. Freedom is a right given by God that we live as one nation. Therefore, on this historic day, the Naga Mothers Association wishes and prays that all our national workers will uphold of Naga nationalism and work in unity.
Of us are here today in our midst. My co-convener, Professor Rosemary Chobiju, Kevitu Gira, Azo, Kelentula Jamir, Michael, and including the advisor and the president of Eastern Naga Students Union, the Myanmar. All of us are here today. I'm very thankful to all of them. Many of the elders in the Global Naga Forum, we always want to encourage and promote our young people, our boys and girls, Naga boys and girls, to learn about Naga cause, the Naga culture, Naga identity, Naga history. So today we have one of our member in the person of Ms. Kelentula Jamir. She is also one of the member of our Geneva committee. We have different sets of committee in Geneva. So we have one international advocacy group. So within this group, Kelentula is one of the members. So I would like to request her to read out our message on behalf of Global Naga Forum, because whenever we participate in such program, we always want to give our collective efforts and collective message. So I would like to give time to her. Thank you both.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Global Naga Forum, I greet you all on this historic day. Our vision for Nagas in Global Naga Forum is simple but profound. Nagas were and are a people with contiguous ancestral lands. Nagas belong together. We go way back to the times before outsiders came and drew arbitrary colonial maps in our lands and imposed neo-colonial administrative borders to divide us and rule over us. Because of this colonial and neo-colonial history, some Nagas have lost their sense of who they are. So, they are misleading our people into believing that Nagas are incapable of taking care of ourselves, that Nagas cannot govern ourselves, that we don't deserve to manage our beautiful, rich lands in ways that can benefit all of our people. Now, Nagas must confront this lie for what it is, a dangerous lie. Today, we gather to remember that on the 14th of August 1947, before India claimed its own independence, the Naga people declared to the world that we are a distinct people with our own land, our own history, and our own right to decide our future and live freely as before. We are here to declare that Nagas are perfectly capable of governing ourselves, taking care of one another and our lands. 78 years have passed since that bold declaration in 1947. Our lands have seen many changes. Roads have been laid where once there were only footpaths. Villages have grown into towns, and towns into congested, sprawling hubs. Generations have been born, have lived, and passed on. Yet, one truth remains unshaken, the natural truth of who Nagas are, a people with a shared identity ecosystem, with rich geography and cultures, and a modern political history. Our modern history has left deep lacerations and wounds in our lands and psyches. Lines were drawn across our ancestral homeland, lines that cut across hills and rivers, villages and valleys. They gave them names like state boundaries and international borders. These lines placed some of us in the present state of Nagaland, some in Manipur, some in Arunachal Pradesh, some in Assam, and many of our brothers and sisters across the Indo-Myanmar frontier. These borders were not drawn to unite, they were drawn to divide, to make us think that because we live under different administrations, we are somehow different people. But my friends, the truth is older than these lines. Our identity